Hey, fellow educators, welcome back to my channel. Today we're talking about something that can completely transform your classroom, creating an information-intensive environment. I'm going to walk you through practical steps to surround your students with rich, diverse texts that boost vocabulary and create a positive classroom vibe. Let's dive in. So what exactly is an information-intensive environment? Simply put, it's a classroom where students are immersed in language-rich materials that support their literacy development. According to Reading Rockets, these environments give students multiple opportunities to interact with words in meaningful ways. It's not just about having books, it's about creating a space where literacy lives and breathes. Before filling your classroom with texts, you need to know your audience. I'll show you how I assess my students' reading levels and interests. Quick tip, those interest surveys at the beginning of the year, they're gold for planning your classroom library. Now for the fun part, building your collection. Reading Rockets emphasizes the importance of having diverse texts at various levels. Let me show you how I organize mine. I make sure to include fiction, nonfiction, poetry, cultural texts that reflect my students' backgrounds, and both print and digital options. Remember, we want something for everyone. Let's talk about physical space. Reading Rockets suggests creating dedicated literacy areas that invite students in. Here's my cozy reading corner with these affordable pillows I found online. Over here is our group reading table. And don't miss my rotating book display featuring our current theme. Right now we're exploring space. Word walls aren't just decoration, they're interactive tools. Reading Rockets recommends making them part of daily learning. Notice how each word has a visual, and students can add their own examples underneath. We update this weekly during our vocabulary time. Technology is a huge part of literacy today. Reading Rockets suggests thoughtful integration of digital tools. I use these 3 apps regularly with my students, and this digital word bank can be accessed by students anytime they need vocabulary support. The most important part, consistent literacy routines that make use of your environment. We start each day with a read aloud, have 20 minutes of independent reading time, and end with book talks where students share what they're reading. Let me share how this approach has transformed my classroom climate. When students see themselves in our material, their engagement skyrockets. They've become more confident readers because they can find books at their level. And the physical space itself sends a message that we value reading and language. I've noticed my students using more complex vocabulary and showing greater interest in exploring new texts since implementing these changes. I hope this gives you some practical ideas to create your own information-intensive environment. Remember, it's not about having the most expensive resources. It's about thoughtfully creating spaces where language thrives. Check the description for links to the Reading Rockets article that inspired this video and other resources I mentioned. If you've created a literacy-rich environment in your classroom, drop a picture in the comments. I'd love to see it. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more teaching tips. See you next time.